One of the questions we often have customers come into our golf stores and ask is, how do I use this properly? And when do I know that I'm using this correctly? How do I do it, basically? And as somebody to watch from an outside perspective, there's a couple key things that we look for first and foremost. First thing you watch is somebody swinging it back and forth in a constant motion is you watch their feet. And if they're able to maintain their balance with their feet first, that's a sign that they're actually starting to swing the orange whip correctly. If they're moving their feet all over the place while they're trying to swing it, and it usually happens because people are swinging it way too fast and it pulls them off balance, which is what the orange whip is designed to do. So you watch their feet, and if they're seeing a motion move with their feet and they're off balance, you have them slow down and find a rhythm that lets them be balanced. So their feet are basically in one spot, moving back and forth, balanced. The second thing we look for is the path of the orange ball. And you get somebody that's swinging the orange whip incorrectly, you're gonna see it really flexing and pulling them all over the place. And what we have people do in that case is slow down, find a rhythm again where they're balanced and the orange whip is nice and smooth, back and forth. And you let them build into their full swing back and forth. The key to it is to not allow them to stop and reset their balance. So what we want to have them do is swing back and forth, and even if they have to in the beginning, start off really slow to find a rhythm where they're balanced and it's smooth. That's what we do. At that point, we then have the person speed up a little bit until they get too fast. And when they get too fast, again, that's a signal that they're infighting their body. So the first things to look for are their feet. Second is the path of the ball, and 3 is just the tempo and see if they're being pulled off balance.